So Healthy and Home works with people that are being discharged from the NHS services such as hospitals, GPs, district nurses, and we link them into the voluntary sector to try and find support for them. We do have some focuses, so people in our deprived wards in Warrington, people that might be living with a hidden disability, and the elderly and frail, but we will literally help anybody over the age of 18. If we get the referral in, we will go out and meet that person on the ward or in their home, wherever they're at that time. We look at what their goals are, where can we fit in and where can voluntary sector services fit in with what they want to achieve.
So the Healthy and Home initiative, they provide all different kinds of support. So we have patients being discharged home with care and support packages. We have discharge facilitators located on each ward, and then the Healthy and Home team jump onto this.
So some examples of services that we have in Warrington are the Good Neighbours project that's also based within Warrington Voluntary Action. So we would link someone with a volunteer to come out and see them in their home, have a little bit of a chat, a brew, a natter, get to know that person. We can link them in with our local food bank who can provide an emergency 7-day parcel of food, or we also do essential shops for people. We can link them into our local carers hub. Yes, that one person is ill and they're experiencing that at that time, but also they've got a whole family network around them that are trying to support them and they also need support. Another service we've got in Warrington is our Citizens Advice Bureau that can help them look at what benefits they're entitled to, what debt management support they're entitled to. We also look at moving furniture, so if someone's in hospital and they need to come home with a hospital bed, we can link in with local charities and they can help move that furniture out so that person's hospital bed is in place, ready for them to come home. For something that might seem so small, just a volunteer going in to speak to someone, it means the world of difference to the people that you're actually helping.
I fell in the bedroom, hit my head on the bedside cabinet, and knocked myself out. But when I came to, I couldn't get up. It was impossible. The ambulance arrived and took me to the hospital. All I wanted to do was get back in my own little house. I came home and I was a bit down in the dumps, you know, trying to manage on my own. I ended up with Heather, who was my lifesaver.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm a falls prevention coordinator and Healthy and Home worker. So when we go to visit any beneficiaries, it's somebody for them to talk to. It's a bit of one-on-one support. We can identify any other needs that they have and hopefully be able to deal with those as well. We encourage and motivate people to get fitter, to be able to be more mobile.
When Heather first came, I could hardly use my left arm, and now I can almost get it vertical. Can't wait for her to come to give exercises. Get quite excited about it.
For the healthcare system, with the support that we're able to give, they're obviously able to stay at home, and for the beneficiaries, they're happy.
So in our first year we supported over 800 patients in Warrington and Halton, and this year we are only in June and we've already hit nearly 800 again, so we're almost doubling the amount of people we were able to reach last year. Over 2/3 of our people didn't come back into hospital, which is a fantastic result because they're able to remain in their own homes where they're happy and where they want to be.
It's a great thing to have. It's really positive in the hospital. Staff on the wards are recognising that we've got the team of Healthy and Home and they're actually referring, they're thinking about it more. So actually, rather than admitting, we are turning people round with that support that they need quickly. So obviously that frees up the beds and causes less pressure on the hospital, which is only a good thing.
You could definitely replicate this model elsewhere in the UK. It would be a case of getting your local community and voluntary organisations together. So it's just about keeping touch with what's going on in the community, but then having those dedicated link workers to be able to manage those referrals, and it just works brilliantly.
I think they're wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I was getting more and more depressed until I was offered the services of Heather, and it lifted my spirits as well as all my bones and joints. Heather was a ray of sunshine to me. I'll never be out of her debt.